Hello everyone, wherever you are in the world, it's the Duchess of Monty Shit Show here. Thank you as ever to you, my amazing subscribers, for liking and sharing my content. And as a channel, we're really close now to 10,000 subscribers. And when we reach that magic number, I will be giving away 3 of these cute special edition teacup and saucer sets. And if you're in the UK and you want to purchase one now, you'll find them in Tesco Extra stores, priced £6. A huge welcome to this channel if you're new. It's wonderful to have you join us. And thank you also to Aussie Royal Riot and Jay Cooper, who bought me some coffees yesterday. Thank you both so very much. You absolutely made my day. And I'll be pinging you both an email to say a personal thank you in the coming days, so do watch out for that. So now, down to business. This is just a quick video, by the way. There was a great reaction towards my latest video, and I thank you all for being so kind and respectful, both to myself and to everyone else in the comment section. I think I speak for all us YouTube creators when I say that it's always very difficult and nerve-wracking making and putting out videos about such tragic and sensitive subjects as the massacre in Texas, as emotions and tensions are very naturally running hot, but then to throw Meghan Markle's name into that mix, well, yeah. So I just wanted to bring to your attention one of Neil Sean's latest videos. If you don't know Neil Sean or haven't yet subscribed to him, please do check his channel out. He's a British royal correspondent and journalist and has fantastic links not only within palace walls and royal circles, but also in LA and within certain industries, and he gets all the insider info on the royals and what the Sharkles are up to. One of his latest videos caught my attention. It would seem that we could all have been wrong about Markle, and that may not have been a Netflix crew filming her while she laid the white roses at the memorial site. The world's media have, as you would expect in a tragedy like this, descended and camped at the memorial site, and a few of you did quite rightly point this out in the comment section yesterday. So the shots we saw of Markle were possibly from other media outlets and not Netflix. Neil Sean did state in his video that he had been in touch with reps from Netflix, and they have categorically denied sending out a film crew to Texas with Meghan Markle. Now, I respect Neil Sean and I do find him to be a credible source of information. However, something doesn't seem quite right and I can't quite put my finger on it. Call it spidey senses, call it intuition, call it whatever you want to, but I'm definitely not entirely buying this story. This Twitter user below commented on Neil Sean's video and made a very excellent point that during Invictus, the Sharkles were filmed by an independent production company, and the final edited version will then be pitched to Netflix. And if they like it, it will be released onto the streaming service, so that could quite possibly be what has happened here. Netflix would then be correct in saying that they didn't send a film crew to Texas with Markle, but there could possibly have been an independent crew with her. If that is true, then I can't for 1 minute see Netflix putting that footage onto their platform. Not with all the negative press and backlash that this situation is generating, surely. Netflix can't afford to lose any more subscribers than they have already. Regardless of what the truth is, the fact remains that Meghan Markle knew that by turning up, she would get headlines. She's not stupid, she's been around long enough to know the rules and how to play the game. She knew the world's media would be there in Texas, and if she appeared laying flowers, she would be filmed and photographed, and the image of her and her good deed would then be plastered all over the media, be it newspapers, magazines, websites, or social media. You cannot deny the backlash on this has been, and continues to be, huge, and not in a positive way. Her appearance in Texas was totally inappropriate and has detracted and distracted from the real victims of this tragedy. The focus should always remain firmly upon those who were taken and those who have been left behind, the parents, the relatives, the friends, the colleagues, and the wider community. Many of you quite rightly pointed out in the comment section that if she really wanted to help, she could have easily done so from Monty Shit Show. Her and Harry could have sent an anonymous financial donation to help contribute towards the vast funeral expenses, jumping on the latest bandwagon as always, sure, but it would have at least given them some badly needed good publicity and a certain degree of respect, even from me. But by travelling to Texas to get her ass in front of the world's watching media, while simultaneously ignoring her incredibly sick father in the hospital, she has proven that there is no limit to how low this snake would actually go in order to achieve her name in lights or to grab some column inches or a slither of screen time. Even if it is negative press, it's all still attention and publicity, which is what she thrives on. It's her oxygen supply. She's doing all of this while still using the title the Duchess of Sussex, and I beg of the British royal family to please now cut off that oxygen supply once and for all. Take away her royal titles. Without them, she's nothing, and she knows it. It's gone way past the point of annoying. It's embarrassing and humiliating for the people of the United Kingdom and the countries of the Commonwealth, let alone America and all other places. To have this person trample all over war graves and intrude upon people's grief to further herself. She's making us a laughing stock, and I, for one, have now had my fill of it. It's interesting to note that Harry wasn't with her. Perhaps he could foresee that this would all totally blow up in their faces and decided to have no part of it. Or maybe this trip was for her and her alone. Either way, I may have been wrong about Netflix filming her, but I certainly don't apologise for anything else I've said. As an extra point, there are also now reports coming out that Markle copyrighted those photos taken of her at the memorial site and have sold those pictures to various magazines. If that's true, she's profiting off this horrible tragedy, profiting off people's grief and suffering, and sadly profiting off 19 children and 2 teachers, all murdered in cold blood. I'm going to leave it there before my blood pressure starts to elevate. Don't forget that there are plenty of other YouTubers out there who have also done fantastic videos on this subject for you to go and watch. Moonchild in particular put out a very emotional and very heartfelt video earlier about this. Please take some time to go and support these other channels. We're all in this together and we really couldn't do what we do without you, the subscribers. So a big thanks to you all. Have a fantastic weekend and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.